Hello everyone, this is Grimdown and we are back. Now, since last episode we actually played a bit of Cairn. Not that much, you just like redid from the portal all this part of the map. It would seem big, but then again there's just a few clusters of mobs. That'd be about it. Apparently we're pretty close to one quest, although let me see, I think it's already done. Manticore Venom, collect Manticore poison gland from blah blah, we already have it. Return the Venom to Death Mark address at the camp of the Pine Barrens. So if we're gonna go back, we're just gonna pretty much give a quest already. We've been out of here. This is the rest of the map. This is the way towards what was it called? Not close, open. Homestead, yeah, there we go. We haven't really visited Homestead yet, just entered a bit, seen what it's all about, I guess, and then just pretty much went out. Now, there should be a shitload of these guys over here. Tougher and even more tougher, apparently. A lot of poison on me. Oh, and I'm pretty much gonna die. Yeah, because I managed to pop a potion. Listen to that heartbeat. Now, where in God's name are those guys? I mean mobs, whatever. Seem to be rather tough. Is there like a boss over here? Something? Have another... Aha, you missed. I didn't. A lot of poison manticore glands, but we already have one. Ooh, nice. I don't have any of these anymore. I only have like a completed, actually two of them. Pretty good, pretty good. Just normal boots. So I guess the quest marks are for the glands. So let's finish this. Let's go back to the camp. And let me see, where was that? I think, yeah, Pine Barrens or something. There we go. Complete this, we're gonna get a bit of experience, which is very much needed. Any luck with the manticores? I have the venom you need. Ooh, augments, okay. Augments can be used to equip to add additional bonuses. They can be purchased from faction quartermasters when you have met their requirements, I guess. So this is a manticore venom, which is what I'm giving. They're going to give me manticore longsword, rare one-handed. Interesting, lot of stuff on it. Probably not gonna use it. Well, I'll be that. That gland is bulbing with venom, a fine sample. As promised, a manticore blade of your own should serve you well against less friendly humans and hopefully Catonians. Say, you seem to be quite capable. If you're interested in some coin, I got a hunt I could use some assistance with. What do you have to offer? This one's a hunt I've been personally struggling with. Local stories speak of an ancient Turner horror known as Old Bloodbrayer, whatever. As it turns out, some of the stories are true, and old Bloodbrayers been reported to terrorizing the farmers in Homestead. They're kind of far from Homestead, though. I managed to find some tracks, but I lost them out in the shaded basin to the south. It might be hidden out in one of those caves out there, but I can't be sure. If you hunt down all blood prayers, I will see that my supervisor back in Homestead hear about your contribution. Heck, I'll throw in a few coins as a bounty. Okay. Apparently, Homestead is the faction of the humans. There we go, nice and tidy. Now oh. Venom, Manticore Venom. I have another one? A magical augment. Powerful toxin extraction from Manticore that burns the skin on contact. Applies to all one-handed weapons, shield and caster of hands. Soulbound. Magic augment. 50% poison damage and 5% damage to Chthonians. Well, interesting, but I don't use that sort of stuff, so if I can sell this, it's gonna be just about fine. The only poison I actually use is, well, this. Nothing else poisons, I think, at least. Let me give a quick look over here. No poison. No, this I think was poison. I don't know for sure. This is poison. I know that. Poison damage. But we didn't really take it yet, and quite frankly, I don't know if we will. I guess we'll see. Oh well, so the augment isn't that extraordinary. I know about these things. You can find them as the tooltip over here said in camps at all the faction shops. If you have the necessary or the required actually reputation, you can buy them and apply them to your weapons or whatever they can be applied to. Problem. There's no problem. I don't really know how they actually work. It's quite possible they will be only limited. I don't know for sure. Probably not. Probably just apply them and they're going to be lifetime for as long as they are applied, but they will get consumed. So you're gonna need another one if you want to change it or something along those lines. Okay, so this is a rare one-handed. It seems to give a bit more damage. Some acid, poison, some particular damage converted to acid, damage to Chthonians, and some attack speed. Probably not gonna be better than anything I have. It is a very fast, that's helpful. There we go, it lowers the damage considerably as well over here. So this is going to be, I guess, a nice rare weapon, but it's going to be something I am going to sell. Oh well, I guess it was nice while it lasted or something. Let's put it there. We kinda did our thing over here. We're not gonna sell anything because apparently we can't. Let's go back to our portal and try not to die, because apparently it's gonna be rather easy, because the mobs are about, well, they're actually not much. 44 I think was the biggest level that we fought, but in a cluster, or more of them at once. Apparently I can hit them for some unknown reason, probably because I was selecting a weapon. I think I'm hearing one of these guys. Yep, it was one of those guys. So because they're, I guess, bigger in level, they're really pounding my ass over here, sort of. It was a bit more nicer this way, but we're gonna continue this way. I don't know why, because we didn't do it like last time. I haven't really completed all the map that we did last time. I still have like this bit, but we're gonna get there as well, as long as time serves or is with us. I hate doing maps from above. Well, not that I hate, but they're really sort of hard to do, actually, or at least a bit harder. Wow, this dude is really hard to kill. It's more of a champion. I think that's his name as well. So the name is well put. Well, it serves his name, or the name he has. I'm guessing the more I go down, the bigger the level, right? Oh shit. Do move. Pine Barrens, we were in another zone. Let's shadow step a bit to weaken them. Apparently I weakened this one. But there's a big nasty one out there. Oh, I killed it? I don't think so. There we go, we have a big ass monster. We cleared it with the shadow step because we critted it. And this, oh my god. Has thorns on him or something. He was level 45. I just shadow stepped and I died instantly. I don't think it hit me. I'm pretty sure that was just sort of a thorns or retaliation. But they kinda killed it, I suppose. And come on, game. Well, that was nasty. Apparently they're a bit bigger. The mobs are, I guess, a bit much better. They're way better than I can. It's only 20 copper, 20 iron bits, not that much. So I need to watch out, sort of. I think we're gonna need to change maps and go back to Homestead and see where we can go from there, because apparently these guys are really tough. Well, maybe not that tough, but they're kind of hard to kill, and we're getting massacred over here, sort of. Well, we've only died like once, but nevertheless we did die. Yeah, I guess you shouldn't just jump the first boss you see, right? But then what would I have done? Just sort of magicked me away. I would try to shadow step him again, but probably I'm just gonna die again. Let's take our And again I died, but at least I got him this time. We didn't lose experience because we already took it. First we took our grave and then we attacked. Suppose I should have not attacked? I don't know, how do you kill that thing? Probably slowly or maybe with magic? I kinda don't have neither. I'm more physical, maybe that's the problem. If you would have some augments with different magic stuff on it, or that would convert physical to magic, it would just pretty much save you from the instant death. Resolve them. My god, there are only 43 normal mobs and I barely can kill them. So this is a problem. We're gonna need to change yeah, I'm not sure, I'm very sure actually that I'm going to need to change maps. We need to go this way. This is way too hard. I guess I'm not really the type that would go back on something hard, because I like hard, I'll say that. But this is painfully hard. I kind of want to relax, you know, and interesting sort of situation. I kind of want to enjoy, you know, my gameplay. Shit, there's a lot of them. A lot, and again with the shit. Yeah, I know. So whoever told me, I don't know why I threw that over there. Okay. Well, they're hard, alright, but at least they're a bit doable, I guess. What did I just pick? There we go. I know I found something. I'm not really expecting to kill him like from one hit, but the 43 ones are sort of bad. And if you're gonna find a champion around here, that's gonna be a pain in the you-know-what. Okay.
I can't do that.
And I died again. Yeah, apparently this episode is gonna be a lot of deaths. We're gonna need to take our experience and move along. So I guess Homestead is the target. We really need to increase a bit our level, then go about and well, engage these guys. Kind of a long way. I'm gonna go this way. Hopefully I'm not gonna die again. Until about here they're sort of nice as level goes. But after that, well, and as you can see, I actually can sort of kill them, you know, but I need to kite them a lot, and that's not really something that you guys are going to enjoy, like seeing me over and over running away from and towards the mobs. I guess you wouldn't. I don't know. It should be the one that killed me over here somewhere. I want my revenge. First let's take our experience, just in case it kills us again. There we go, nice chunk of experience actually. Now where's that thing? Did it die, like, because of poison or something? Well, that one didn't die. Wow, they're really taking chunks of our life when they hit us. There's a big group over here. There we go. Wow. Really? You're gonna try to... Well, who said this is not doable? Well, it is, but it's sort of hard. I'm not that pleased with the experience I'm getting either. I guess other maps till this level were somewhat better. That's my assessment, at least. And I'm using my skills. I don't know if you guys can see. Not really just strolling along and hitting with the normal attacks, which is basically the skill that we have, because we have augmented as much as we could our I don't know what you call it. That one was asleep. our normal attack, our dual wielding skill, or I don't know. It's more of a passive, I guess, and we really pumped up the passive skill for the classic, not the classic, the normal passive. That's the word I actually wanted to use. The passive skill of dual wielding. Let me show you, it's much easier. So the round one are passives. Kind of made them all except this one because it changes the damage, sort of it gives more poison swords. I kind of want immediate damage, not over time that much, because a lot of other stuff gives over time, so that's I guess why. We are half over, we've not half over, we've passed the middle of the level, I guess, but I'm still not that pleased, while as experience goes in these maps. Let's see if we don't die over here. I'm hearing something. Blade of Swords. I don't know. Let's do like this. Let's open a portal. Let's go to Homstead. Let's see what Homestead has to offer for us, because I really don't know what. The road towards Homestead we kind of already completed in about 2 episodes, if I'm not wrong. We fought a lot of bosses, or I don't know. Yes, you can call them enemy heroes. For this portal there was actually sort of a mini event in which some enemy heroes spawned and you needed to fight them. We fought them all. We didn't really know what happened actually. They were just appearing from the same place over and over again, and we were wondering what in God's name is going on. Oh, a lot of talking apparently. A quest over here.
These are trying times, but we will persevere.
Okay, welcome to Homestead, traveler. What brings you to our sanctuary? I came from Devil Crossing. I was wondering if we could travel, if we would trade for food. A lot of experience. Nice. So what's his name? And why is he locked? Homestead's turning tolerated. Oh, that's why. Additional quests plus something. Whatever. Douglas Sullivan Old Barrow. Okay, that's sort of a weird name, I guess. I know what it means, but why would you have that name? Okay, I understand your predicament. I truly do, but I'm afraid we are not in a position to help you right now. Frankly, we could use some help ourselves. With the Black Legion hell-bent on destroying every ethereal and Chthonian, they've lost sight of the issue plaguing the very people they are trying to protect. What is the problem? What is the Black Legion not helping? What can you tell about the area? Okay, what's the problem? After the Green Dawn, many of our neighbors were forced to abandon their homes and flee here. Together we built Homestead up in a sanctuary, but it came at the loss of countless other farmsteads. When the Black Legion arrived, we were able to recover a few fields, but not nearly enough to feed everyone. Captain Summer considers the resources available to be sufficient for her campaign and has deemed any further efforts to restore the farmland to be secondary to the Legion mission. I guess I understand her, but then again you get a problem because you have more people to protect. The Dermapterans, what in God's name is that? A vile infestation that plagued this land every few years are running rampant throughout our lands, devouring all they see and laying their eggs. If we don't act soon, our harvest will be ruined and the land left barren. Okay, I know what those are now. There are 2 farms just west of here, belonging to Ellsworth and really, and Thornsbury. I guess they're sort of peasant names. Sort of farm names, not peasants, because oh well, whatever. I'm not gonna say more just so I don't sink myself further. Which would be the next step in expanding our food production. Okay, if you could clear out the Dermapteran egg clusters there, along with the Dermapterans protecting them, then perhaps I can convince the captain to let at least assign guards to the farms and allow our men to work the fields. I'll see to it that you are justly compensated. What do you say? I'll clear the goddamn fields. I mean, we need the reputation, everything with you guys. To be empty, doesn't really lead anywhere. Probably we're gonna have some people over here at some point. Level 43. They There we go, nice crit. Ah, you can actually really count your damage over here. So damage or oh, 3000, but that's not that rare, that's not persistent apparently, whatever. There's a bit of damage, a lot of talking. Apparently this is a way that's for now barred. Let's see what it says. Stay on your guard, enemies of humanity are all around us. Can you open the gate? I'm sorry, we are under strict orders not to open the gate until Ulgrim has reported in. I already know about Ulgrim, so I need to complete that quest. Okay. Nothing over here. Probably when he's going to come in, Ulgrim I mean, a lot of this stuff is going to open. Black Legion Scouting Report. Let's take that one. I'm gonna want this as well. Captain Summer. We're gonna leave her be for now. Weapon Master. Okay, interesting. This is a shop. It's a quartermaster shop actually. This is my smuggler's whatever stash. So this is going to be our new base of operation apparently, which is nice. The change of pace is always nice. Black Legion Footman, Thalia Quartermaster, 2 Quartermasters, okay, and Walter Legion Smith. Is he open? Oh, he's open. He can give us pretty much everything. Help us create everything we already had on the other Smith. This is Thalia Quartermaster for the Black Legion. Oh, you have Black Legion and something else. Okay, interesting. Can you actually buy this? Have the money. We're nowhere near respected, we're just tolerate right now. This is something all the factions have. It will just increase about 50% the amount of reputation you're going to get. A lot of good stuff. Callous damage, okay. And this is like the last tire, and this is what you sold, okay. Let's see what this guy has to say, because this is also a door. Sooner guard the blah blah humans again. I'm sorry, but what? We're under strict orders not to open the gate as long as the ethereal threat to the west still looms over us. They're always going to loom over us. They're freaking Chthonians, right? So let's talk with the captain first. Maybe that's going to open some stuff. And we should, time of arrival, return to Ulgrim and... Okay, so I need to return to Ulgrim apparently. This will be the bounty, nowhere near the reputation that we need, no, right? People of Homstead do not yet consider you a close ally. Okay, whatever. Let's see what he has to say.
We could definitely use more capable hands around here.
Okay.
If you find yourself back out there and run into a smug smartass by the name Ulgrim, tell him he's late, as usual.
I have some questions. Can you open the gates? No, Ulgrim needs to come. What is the situation here? What can you tell me about the Black Legion? Is the Inquisitor stat Inquisitor Creed? Whatever. Why you've heard of him? Not really. Yes, Inquisitor Creed has been working closely with the Black Legion after the Grim Dawn. His insight on the Ethereals has helped keep all of us alive so far. Found evidence of his presence in Burwich. Okay. Yes, grisly business with Warden Krieg. It barely escaped with his life. Ah, so that dude actually escaped, the Inquisitor. We've read about him, and apparently this is one of his entries. I killed the Warden. I have another question. Yeah, I killed the Warden. If that's true, then you have my respect. How about my reputation? I have another question. Not really. Go away. Let's go get that book. I have 2 books already to read. We're probably gonna read them like next episode. Don't ask me why. Probably because we don't have enough time this episode. Kind of logical, right? Legion Marksman. Okay, level 51. What does this guy has to say? Because
So
Creed.
much death.
Ah, there we go.
And no end in sight.
Question: how did you escape from the warning? Yeah, good question. Have something. Cha, what does the Inquisitor do? Let's go with how he escaped. As the Inquisitor had access to many occult artifacts and relics that had come into the safekeeping of the Luminari. Some that were deemed more benign were occasionally, whatever. So sometimes let out to veteran inquisitors, and I have used them to great advantage. Krieg underestimated that. Could I have some? I like that question. Let's see. There aren't toys we just hand over to everybody. They are powerful artifacts that have to be handled carefully. Besides, that they are not irreplaceable, as the vault of the luminary was fallen into the hands of our enemy. I can only hope that the ethereal never discern the power of some of the more potent objects within the vaults, or are at least wise enough not to use them. In any case, I'm afraid the answer is no. How about another question? What does the Inquisitor do? Yeah, I kinda know what he does because we've read his entries. Let's go this way. There were more people to talk to. Child. We saw Thornsbury. Ah, this is one of the dudes that the farm we need to save. What are you doing over here? This is my mom. I'll let you hold her, but she's being mean and cries when anybody but me does it. For a moment there, I thought this was like a weird kid, and her proposition, or actually, yeah, her proposition was more sexist, I guess. Oh well, everybody with his diseased mind. Understand. Take care of your mom. Let's see what the mom says. Oh, hello there. You startled me. I'm probably not the person you're looking for. You should speak with Douglas if you require assistance. Very well then. Sergeant somebody. I hope you're here to do more than just loiter. If you're willing to help, you should report to Captain Summer. We did, but because Ulgrim is not here, she apparently doesn't want to say that much to us. Let's see these guys over here, what they want. And I think that's about it for those that you need to speak with. Scoutmaster. At your service. What can you tell about the area? Well, it's been described. It's best described. I'd best describe it as somewhere between in trouble and really screwed. I like the combination. We have artilleries to the south and west, working on some deplorable creatures in those abandoned farms, I'm sure. The cultists are assaulting us from the north. They've been capturing any stragglers and bringing them to their blood form or to harvest for Chthonian rituals. Those are the lucky ones. The others get strung up like scarecrows for the birds to have their feast. Oh my god, that's awful. Finally, we have the Dermapteran infestation to the west, so as long as they stay on the fields, we don't want anything to do with them. We're spread thin as it is. I guess this dude really knows his stuff, because he's like the only of the dudes in charge that says they're spread thin. The captain seems to be more sure on herself actually, because it's a she, Captain Summer. This dude, Weapon Master. Okay, let's see what he has to say. Off with you. I've got inventory to do. Okay, goodbye. Whatever. Go, you know, yourself. How do you go up this way? I guess through here, maybe? It seems a long way to go. Come on, move already. And don't tell me you... Oh, okay. Oldborough, another one of the guys I need to save their farms, I guess. Douglas tells me that you're going out to the Thornsbury and Ellsworth farms. I hope you're as tough as you look. Dermapterans should not be trifled with. That they don't stand a chance against me. I'll be careful. Let's go with the nice approach, I guess. What brings you to Homstead? You can tell me a lot of stuff. I'm starting to get bored by reading all of these. I guess I'm gonna leave you guys to read by yourselves. Don't really see anything of great interest, maybe, except trying to get to those two shops. They're probably faction-wise. Salvage dealer.
See anything you like?
What does he salvage? Oh, he's a shop actually. Oh my god, the shop is like that far away. This is not gonna be pretty, is it? I mean, the port is sort of far away from all the shops and everything. I guess we're gonna get used to it in the end, but not that pleased. Pallet damage, interesting. This is sort of good, but I'm probably gonna buy it and then just sell it back because it's not gonna be that good. Cunning 13, not so great. Now this what we have gives a lot of cunning. We're not gonna change it. And over here I don't see anything of incredible power or whatever. We do have a few stuff. This is a normal item. Apparently we took it by mistake. 30 pieces of scavenge plating, not bad. I knew I had some bullets, but apparently we already completed those, whatever they are. And a piece of fur. Yeah, I like fur. What can I say? I collect fur now and then. And 2 pages to read. And if you enjoyed the clip, give the big like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And I'm gonna see you guys next time when I'm gonna continue exploring Homestead and whatever of these quests. Okay.